We back. You already know what time it is. We back with another one. Drop a comment if you live. Get my live stream set up. It's Wednesday night, August 27th. We back. Hold on, y'all. You hunting for the most bullish Solana play, the most bullish Solana meme coin you got. Chill it up. So it's Wednesday night. I ain't buy a lot today. This was really the only play I bought today. USD UT, unstable tether. Let me make sure my audio good. All right, we good. So this was the play I bought today. Looked like some alpha. I got in this earlier. All right, I got in this at 280K. Another high 200K entry. But we doubled up, you know. We got doubled up. We hit 600K. The highest this went, it just hit another all-time. I was like high 600. It hit 600 earlier, then it hit 600 again. It's 10 p.m. right now. It's toward the night. I do feel like this is good meta though. I do feel like this meta, it got potential to go to millions. It's running off of the US. I know y'all remember this coin. I shielded this shit when it was like at 100K. USD UC. Unstable coin. 3 months ago. This shit been out for 3 months. They have 40 million right now. This was one of them coins I got in on the first run up. I remember this coin went super crazy when it first launched. I think it went to like 7 million. Like when it first launched. I forgot how the first leg had went. But I ended up taking profit and it just kept sending. Like it just kept sending. It was chilling. Like it. Let me see the path for this coin. Because I'm pretty sure like it went through a period where it sold off and then they just bought all this shit back. Let me go to the day chart. Yeah, they just kept buying it back. Would the first run up go to 6 million? 6. Yeah, this went to like 8 million. I remember 8 million. This was a crazy run. Then it sold off to, only sold off to about 2-3 million over the past month after that. Then it shot and it kept running. But this would and I seen another one called US This like financial meta, stock meta. I just seen another one called USD. I'm like, when this shit come out? This one came out. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I just seen that bitch on the bot. I just seen Lil Brody on the bot. Come on, computer. Telegram glitched out on me. All right, don't want to pull up that one. But yeah, this is what I got right now, though. You know what I'm saying? This is what I got right now. This what we in. Unstable coin, man. Unstable coin. Drop 1 million comments. We up live. Drop 1 million comments. We live. I'm pulling up everything. I'm pulling up everything tonight, man. I need my to stay down with me to the end. I the bitch on the bottom, put her in the bin. I can't fuck around with hoes. I like loyal bitches. The type to take you around the world. I can show you different. I need to understand. What I say? I get the bitch to understand that's the only mission. Soon as the bitch heard the mission, then she starts submitting. I still got the bait for bitches. I'll be out here fishing. Drop a comment. We got Silver in the chat. Hey, shout out to Silver for reposting the stream. Look into Anon Coin, the biggest. It's the biggest. It's the biggest shit in the world, nigga. The biggest shit in the world, nigga. Something wrong with my Bluetooth on my computer, bro. I can't even pull up my live streams. I can't pull up every coin like instantly. I'll be doing or how I normally do. Let me see. Anon Coin, y'all spamming. Anon Coin by Dogecoin core developers, no cap. I put that shit on guard. No cap. All I needed was the platform, no cap. On guard. All I needed was a motherfucking platform. What y'all say, GOAT? I need my just stay down with me to the end. I take it from the bottom, put her in the bin. No, I can't put around with hoes. I like love, bitch. Damn, what the fuck is this? 15 million GOAT coin. When, where, how? Bro, y'all gotta tell me about this early. Y'all gotta tell me about this soon as it bind. I need my to stay down with me to the end. I the bit from the bottom, put her in the bin. No, I can't fuck around with. I like little bitch. On the world, I can show you. I bitch to understand that's the only mission. Soon as the bit heard the mission, then she starts submitting. I still got the bait for bitches. I be out here fishing. I be selling months too early. It be like that sometimes, you know. Some of these plays, like they got good narratives, and you know, you be wanting to stay by them and support them. And you never know what a play could do. You know, it's like with Solana could fuck up your attention span because you will be looking at one play, another play come out, and then you may overcommit to the wrong play. So it'd be like that on Solana. Like with Solana, you just gotta size up your position. You gotta make a lot of Solana, and then you get in these plays, and You know, you go in with the right amount, a couple flips, you'll be good. Just keep building play by play. You know how it be. You know how it be. But some plays, like, it's a bunch of plays. We're going to talk about plays, and they might not do nothing, or they might do something crazy the first day, first week, you know, first run up, and then months on end, people keep pushing it, so whenever you're in a bullish play and it run up and you make money on it, if you still feeling like some type of attachment to it, just keep watching and see what it do. You know, you never know what these plays will do, but I look at the market fresh every day. Like, it's always a fresh opportunity. It's another opportunity. Like, yeah, USDC, it may have taken this 3 months to do, but it's gonna be a play that come out. It only take it a week, 2 weeks to do this shit. So you just gotta put everything in perspective. Like, what's for you, you will never miss. You're gonna always get everything that's for you in this market. So I just keep an abundant mindset. It is what it is. We got Demetrius in the chat. Shout out to my dog Demetrius. I think you said it was your birthday today, like on the 27th. If it is, happy birthday, dog. Go take a little trip. You know what I'm saying? I'm planning for my world tour. I know I started my world tour late in the year, but I don't give a fuck. It was family business. It's been family business all beginning of the year. Really all year for real, man. Family business. But yeah. I wasn't on no world tour, travel the world every month. Shit. But I am about to go on a nice little trip. I'm talking about. Oh! I can feel it. Then I'm gonna go somewhere for my birthday. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna upload some content for y'all so y'all can see what that crypto money do. But yeah, man, we in unstable tether right now. 500K bullish community. They got DEX tools updated. They got DEX screener updated. They got an X community. And they got Yon World support. So let's see what happens. See and go. Man, Silver, y'all sent that shit. Y'all already diamond. Y'all went diamond the first day. Diamond. I went diamond the first day. The first day on the charts, I went diamond. When you over 10 milli plus, you officially diamond. You gotta go diamond on the chart. You want the diamonds. I want the diamonds. I want the diamonds. Anon Coin said, Anon Coin only 2 months. Oh, that's what I was supposed to look up. It don't matter where you at right now. It's about your next move. I just cleared $1 million on this account. It wasn't even new. If you knew this shit, I knew about it. Change up how you move. I told my youngin' flood out your account before your rolly blew. How you think I got the chocolate dweller with the blue face dog? I could send this meta from Atlanta back to 7 Mile. Then catch a play jumping off the porch inside my granny house. I'm riding down McNichols, stop by Dean's, they gonna cash me out. I ran up so much money, I used my cousin name and burnt it out. My newest bitch spent this summer with me. That's when I turned out. My newest bitch spent this summer with me. That's when I turned out. I stopped at Apple, went and got a phone, and then I turned it out. I told that money that you work for me and ran 100,000. I did 8 to 5 mil, my G. Oh damn, that shit must have been super bullish. Go. I ain't hear nothing about it. I wonder did some. I don't think nobody shielded in my chat. He said, "Fast bro, most of them things be done at 200K, so I'll be scared of anything yet." I can identify $1 million meta, you know. With me, it just be about timing. And then it's like producing content and trading crypto. You know, got so much brain capacity. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like everybody get tired. You be looking at multiple plays. So with me, it'd be like when I'm in a bullish play, it'll run up. I take profit. You know, I take profit on the first run up every time. Like definitely, if I'm over like 300%, 400%, 500%, 1,000% on the bot, I take profit. And then, you know, in the morning time, it done been times I took profit on the play at night. And in the morning time, I buy back in for the pump, for the new pump. But it'd be like most meme coins, the first good run, it come in that first 7 to 8 hours of it being live. It can happen within, you know, the first 24 to 48 hours too. So you in a bullish meme coin, at max, you got to give it like 2 full days. But in the first hour, the first 8 hours, within that first 8 hours of you being in that position, you should see some type of return. And then it'd be like timing, you know what I'm saying? Timing, you know, with plays, the timing, like if it's going toward midnight, it be selling off. You know what I'm saying? It be selling off. So. Cryptoshi said, how can we find the Phantom Wallet memes before they post it on their Telegram? To find all the trending Phantom Wallet memes, you got to be on Telegram. You got to be in the community. I know the tables turn. I know that bridges burn. Grow every fucking seed till I leave the earth. Got a painkiller with me. I know these niggas hurt. Bro. Why are they selling like that? I'm on the villa. I'm on the island because I'm distributing word. Pharaoh, hold on. Say I'm still requesting. I did my GT. I pulled up in a little bird. My bitch brown like JT. I pulled up a little bird. Something. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. If anybody joined the community and they have problems, and if anybody joined, if anybody joined the community and y'all have problems joining, send me a message on Telegram. I'm on the villa. Wait, what did I say? Ain't a vacation. I'm on the island because I'm distributing work. I'm in the villa. We in the Bahamas. Rent out the villa. We in the Bahamas. I turned it right to a church. My bitch brown like JT. I pulled up in a little bird. I know the tables turn. I know that bridges burn. I'm gonna grow every fucking seed till I leave this earth. Gotta keep a painkiller with me. I know these niggas hurt. Yeah, I'm still some of that most. My life came with purpose. In the back of the Maybach praying, turn this bitch to a church. My diamond don't need no flashy hit like Jalen Hurts. I keep a bad bitch with me with headlights on the shirt. And I'm still collecting my profit. That's from the first to the first. Playing it crazy. I ran up Solana. I sent a bitch right back to work. I'm on vacation. I'm on the island because I'm distributing work. Ran out the villa. We on the Bahamas. I turned this right to a church. My bitch brown like JT. I pulled up in a little bird. Bro, I be in at 8-12K early as fuck. How y'all be getting them entries? Lowest entries I be getting be like 30K. You know, 60, 80. I don't mind aping to play at 100K, 200K. 300K be like the last little point to get in before takeoff. So sometimes I like this play was another like high 200K, you know, entry. It was like 288 on the bot when I entered this shit. And it even dipped. It dipped lower. I could have waited like, if I would wait 5 more minutes, I would have got a crazier entry. But that's when I got in like around on this little slope, like right here. And then it went, I'm like, you dirty bitch. Then it bounced back and well, yeah, we up, bitch. Then I dozed off somewhere between here. I fell asleep. I don't know. Then I woke up. It was like 500K. I'm on a villa. Look, I'm on behind. And you don't know how much you mean. They ain't know I was a king. And you don't know how much it mean. They know I'm about to make a scene. I prefer the 8 right before or right after bonding, not gonna lie. Yeah. Now I didn't 8 plays, like, cause we got it set up in the chat. Y'all know when you got certain little scanners set up in your chat. I think it's a soul bot scanner. But when you set up the soul bot scanner and then you scan the play, you know, I like aping at Dex paid on the low. Like, it's a couple entry points, like early signs. Like, all right, say if you get in the play, I didn't ape plays before bonding. I didn't ape plays right at bonding. I done made some money on plays like right when Dex get paid. You know, they be like, Dex paid, then I ape right there. Them like some, what else? Some good little signals. Yeah, Dex paid for sure. Yeah, when I see that little Dex paid, I done made some money off that shit. It was one play I did that shit on, and that shit was like, soon as Dex paid hit, I aped. It was probably like, I feel like it was like an 80K entry, and that shit ran like super high, like over 1,000%. But That be a little scenario when it bind, before it bind, you know. Like I said, I don't mind getting into plays, 100K, 200K, 300K. If it look bullish, like it gotta be looking bullish, like when it's around there, or the narrative solid, bullish community. You gotta meet all my criteria. You know what I'm saying? Meet all my criteria. Like this did, and I'm like, all right, yeah, I know this shit about to go up from here. You know what I'm saying? Like I know they about to send us to at least 5. Like, you know, with the amount you be going into, like say you're going to play with $1,000. Like sometimes I'll be going in with $1,000. So it'd be like, even if I double, bro, the trading day is cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really, you know, I'm trying to survive. Like you gotta survive and be here for the big play, then you can ape the right amount. Where it shows Dex paid, that's like some community shit. It'd be in the chat. Like when you scan the play, if you scan the play on the scanner, if you in my community right now, you can just go on any scanner and then you will see a section where it say Dex paid. Some of them have Dex prepaid, and that's cool too. Like if it's a low cap Dex prepaid, it didn't bind yet. I like them little situations too. When it's a low cap, Dex is prepaid and it didn't bind yet, and it's like, you know, going in the right direction. All right, get in that shit. Sometimes a player binds so fast they don't have Dex updated yet, and then it'll be going up. But it's this weird thing with traders. It's this weird thing with like memecoin traders. Like sometimes if the play ain't got Dex, niggas will be selling for no reason. Like it'll be going up. Then if Dex didn't update by a certain market cap, they'll be selling. Then as soon as Dex update, yeah, niggas fucking buying it back. You know. I saw a tweet today. People was like, they hate Dex tool or Dex screener because Dex screener really don't do nothing but give like this sense of like, all right, we got a banner, we got the shit. But people with Dex screener, they be making a lot of fucking money. Like, you think pump fund them niggas making money? Dex screener, Dex tools, these niggas be making money off of them updates and boosts. Niggas making a killing off of that shit. All digital products. Selling digital products is where it's at, bro. If y'all ever get an opportunity to invest in like digital intellectual property, like some type of digital asset where you making residual income off of something that was created once and it just keep producing, take advantage of that shit. Digital assets. But yeah, Dex screener, that's what I mean. Dex screener. When Dex paid, that is in regards to Dex screener. Dex tools, they do it on Dex tools. I like when they do it on Dex tools, but it ain't as big. Like Ethereum was real big on Dex tools. Like, nigga, they'd be pressing you. You know what I'm saying? Like they was pressing any dead. Like, yeah, get Dex tools updated. Dex screener is more of a Solana culture, but it go on ETH too now and all blockchains for real. But it's just because there's so many meme coins too. The reason why I also hold value like updating Dex because it be so many meme coins. I done seen it was a situation that happened in my chat. 2 coins came out, right? 2 coins came. I forgot. It happened this month. I forgot what the play was, but 2 coins came out, both with the same meta, and the one that updated Dex first, like won the battle. You know how they do the PvP shit, so it was like a little PvP on some coins, and I'm like, whoever update Dex first gonna win, basically, like, because it was so much vibe. I forgot what the meta was, but then one of the plays updated Dex, and that shit just flipped. The other one kept running, all that shit. But yeah, it's getting close to midnight and we not breaking all the way out how I want to. I'm gonna get off live, but this coin Just from what I can see, it looked like, it may, if it stay up right here in this 500K range, that'll be good. But it looked like it's about to go through a little sell-off, and then tomorrow may be the real run. Tomorrow morning may be the real run with this one for Thursday. So keep an eye out on this one. May dip overnight. We was breaking out super crazy. We was like at 900K. I'm like, all right, you about to hit a milli tonight. We at that resistance point of 500. So it can do anything. Like, people may see this video, get bullish, start buying after the live stream. But I feel like it's gonna be one of the ones in the morning that pick up steam and shit. Not financial advice till we hit millions. Y'all can look this up. If y'all interested, go ahead. But y'all know how this meme coin space work. It's gonna be a coin that come out tomorrow that do it and just go multi-millions. So you don't have to get FOMO if you don't want to do this. This may be a more solid community in the long run, but short-term gains is gonna be multiple plays coming out if you don't have the patience to wait. Do it once, eat unlimited meals. Yeah. Invest in digital products. The digital business is like about to be, they already super lucrative. Like, having a digital product, whether you sell it an ebook, application, you got a course, or like so many different things people do. Like, they may sell artwork, digital advertising space, any type of monetization, like things you got monetized with. People be having websites and offer digital services. Like, that's what Deck Screener do. It's a website and they offer digital services. Like, people buying Deck Screener banners, and they buying ad placement with the boost. Like, it's like ad placement, but it's all digital. Like, they just created a system once with all of these different payouts, and they just keep getting paid millions of dollars. But it's like, it's businesses with the same model, like subscription, software as a service business. Software as a service business. Them businesses are the most lucrative shit out right now. And I know this new binding curve is 85K range. Yeah. New binding curve, it was always like around that point. I think it was 60. It used to be 60, right? It did used to be 60K on pump. Then it went to 80. You can ape before binding it. Like the bot, the motherfucking, I've noticed too, our bunk bot then turned into the fucking China bot. Like, I wish they would have kept that shit, like, how they had it. Because when we first found the bunk bot, it was like motherfucking it was like its own thing. But it did have resemblance to the China bot. And I was always wondering, I'm like, was these the same developers? But you can't really see. You can't see who developed the shit. But now I know. Now I know. This is the same shit as the pump bot. I wish they would have kept it different though. Like, you can't even click and see the At first, they had it so like you could just click back and then see the entry. Now it's like they changed it. You can't even see when the coin. Then if you click on the contract, now it just take you to this GMG and sniper bot. Like the fuck. It is what it is. It is what it is. I wish I knew how to make them bitches, bro. I need to get plugged in with some web developers again, bro. I want to tap in with all my old ETH web developers. I'm trying to do some. It will show the whales. Yeah, like, yeah, that was one of the things I like too. I forgot about it. I almost damn near forgot about that shit. Yeah, bunk gems, bro. I wish I knew the dev. I would DM that nigga right now. Like, change that shit back. Like, leave the China bot. You could have kept the China bot like that and then kept the bunk bot. It had all the callers who bought. It did. They stopped showing all that shit. That's crazy. Motherfucker. It's cool though. But yeah, y'all, that's my live stream. I appreciate all the support. I'll tap back in with y'all tomorrow if I find anything that look better than this, if that I get in, and or you know, this, we're gonna see what this do overnight. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what this do overnight. So stay bullish. The market looking good. I didn't talk about the market at all, but the market pumped back. You know, Solana went to $211. That's the highest I've seen it today. $211. Market was pumping back. Let me see how many trillions we got. Are we still at 3.8 trillion? And we bounced back like this? Interesting. So it's really Solana that's up, and Bitcoin, everything else still on a minor discount. Interesting. I thought we'd be back at 4 trillion with the price of Solana, but when I see how it is, it's like, all right. But yeah, send it back. What was the all-time high? 4.2 trillion. He was going crazy. Basically 4.2 trillion. All-time high for crypto, man. Use AI. I've been having it write me all kind of codes and program. Yeah, you right about that though. You right about that. I gotta go through my bookmarks. I did find a crazy AI, like, I don't even know which, because there's so many AI little platforms, but it's one that was specifically designed for mobile apps and web development. You could tell it anything. I don't know which one. It ain't Perplex. It's something. They got so many different AI subscriptions. Like, you know, with the AI, they kind of like, everybody is putting like a paywall on their AI shit. It ain't like all in one. Like, some AI platforms work better than the other ones, or they more niche based, you know. And it was one I found that do mobile apps. I got it saved in my bookmarks on X. But yeah, I got a bunch of ideas. Develop some shit, create some shit. I'm gonna get back to y'all though. I'm gonna get back to y'all on the flip side. Oh, we bounce. Hell yeah. This play is bullish to me. I know it can hit millions. I know this shit can hit millions. We just gotta let it cook. We just gotta let this one cook, y'all. So I'm gonna leave it off at that. We had 560. Unstable tether. So yeah, I got paid GPT. I had to create me a music player app for my desktop. Crazy, better than most apps in the Play Store. No, that shit is literally next level. I'm going back to school, man. Like, I think I told y'all this shit like probably like a month ago. But it's like, when I say I'm going back to school, it's not like I'm about to, go to college and enroll myself. It's just like, I'm in a state of mind like where I'm learning, I'm putting myself through certain training every day. Like, I'll be listening to different type of training. Like, if it's an audio book or if it's me watching a tutorial on how to do something, like every day I put myself at least through an hour of training. It normally turned out to be like, I've been turning out to be 3-4 hours, but it's like enrolling yourself back in school in the sense of learning new shit, educating yourself, because it's like with meme coins, you could get caught up, or anytime you get caught up in one space in life, you could just be in that space and it's like to keep your mind healthy and active, you do gotta just keep learning. Like, you learn new little shit, like, and you ain't gotta know everything in the world. I ain't saying that, but like things that are beneficial to you and like where you going and how you see yourself in the future. Any skills, assets, different whatever. If you want to learn a new language, if you want to learn like a new mindset, all that shit. Like, I'm just on some gotta take it back, gotta re-educate myself. But I'm just some real tapped in shit with it. Leveling up my mind, my philosophy, and my motherfucking skill set. What I could bring. But yeah, the more we learn, the more we realize we don't know nothing. What's that quote? Like my favorite mentors right now are Naval Goddard and Napoleon Hill. And that'll give y'all a sense of like this training that I'm going through. But it's like I started it. How long? It'll be 90 days at my birthday. My birthday in October, so it'll be 90 days from when I started. I wrote down a date, but I knew by my birthday it'll be 90 days exactly with the training. But yeah, that's what I was listening to this novel. No, I think it was Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill, that motherfucker got so much knowledge, bro. But he was like, build a council of like intelligence. Like, you should have if you can't, because sometimes we be around so many ignorant motherfuckers, it could kind of like pick up on you, or people without goals. Like, whoever you around, most people you around, I don't give a fuck. You gonna pick up traits from them, and you can design this council. They was talking about you can design this council, and it was like, if you don't have an intelligent council that you can seek, you need to seek the wisdom of all these men who achieve great things, like whether it's through a book, whether it's like, now we got the internet. You can read, like, you can, find, somebody philosophy or whatever, like a person that's successful, and learn from them. Like, you don't even gotta be around, but it's like I'm learning like eternal Like the shit that some of the most powerful men on earth, like how they was thinking, and the most successful men on earth. Like that's why I'm on shit like that. But yeah, I'm like obsessed with this shit. I can't even explain it. Like the T is like so in this world that's so advanced and digital. It's like that's just like some timeless information. Like with Naval Goddard, with Napoleon Hill, what them niggas talk about, that shit is like timeless, nigga. And it's like that's the type of shit I'm on right now. Like every day, like I'm just like that's my teacher. You know what I'm saying? Those my teachers right now. They're my mentors. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody else's advice. It was like he said, Napoleon be snapping. That nigga Napoleon Hill, he was like, the world is full of advisors whose lives show no evidence of the words they advise. That shit is so like and it's so real. Like people be listening and taking advice from motherfuckers who never did it, who not got nothing to show for it. You know what I'm saying? They just taking nigga advice. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta it's just crazy, but that's why I don't really listen. Like everybody that I take advice from, multimillionaire, billionaire, they have proof. I can look at their life and see. If I can't look at your life and see nothing the shit that you talking about, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I feel. Like it, and it's more timeless knowledge than that. Like it's more timeless knowledge. Like them niggas be saying so much shit, but it just be certain little like shit. Like today I was listening to the audio and they was like how they be talking about repetition. Like repetition is the key to all understanding. It was like even if you have like say if you just have a mind where you just you ain't used to thinking positive, you always thinking about this, that, da 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 da, like crazy shit. But the man, like your mind developed through repetition. So even if you like listen to the shit over and over and over, even if you don't understand it, you just constantly listen to it over and over, you begin to pick it up. It begins to become like an internal script. And that's like the best way to understand like how the repetition work is through music, because that's the way like we learn music so fast because of sound, vibration, and the sound, vibration, and the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? The cadence of songs, like it's easy to remember. But it's like if you repeatedly told something too, you remember that. Like it's like repetition. Songs 2-3 minutes, you can easily replay them over and over and over and over again, to the point like you ain't read the lyrics, but you know the lyrics. And that's like the same thing like with this teaching and shit. It's like repetition is one of the keys. Listen to the shit over and over and over again, and it begins to become your flow. It begins to you begin to walk like it. You're not even knowing. Like people just pick up on your energy. They're like, damn, you change. Like, but it's through your teaching. Yeah, I know they do it. Yeah, but I like it though. I like it. It's like it ain't like no bullshit AI creation. This shit like real. It's a bunch of them, but the ones I found, if y'all follow me, it might fuck around and recommend y'all shit. But the ones I found, they great. Like the philosophy is something that I agree with. But that's what it's just so powerful. This shit just so powerful. But yeah, man, that's all I got. That's all I got for y'all. Y'all can hit me up whenever. We at 580 on the beat. The live stream extended because the price went back up. Live stream extended because the price went up. We on novel, Napoleon, and Hemi Sync. Man, that's a crazy little combination. How y'all know about that? How y'all know about that? Nigga, I played the Hemi Sync audio in the car. I played the Hemi Sync audio in the car for like, it was like a theta wave, and that shit was like, after a while, when you listen to the frequency, like them binaural beat frequencies, it's like it do this weird shit where you can like hear, I can't even explain it, but it's like you can hear the liquid in your body, if that makes sense. That ain't the way to explain it, but like the Hemi Sync, because what it do, you know what I'm saying? It's like sound somatics. It's called sound somatics. If y'all look up how sound create all of these different patterns, and when you listen to Hemi Sync or binaural beats, any music you listen to, it rearranges your cells. That's why when you listen to a song that you really like, and like if you pay attention to your body, you gonna feel, you know what I'm saying, like that feeling of euphoria, or whenever you feel whatever you feel, like you feel extreme happiness, you feel extreme sadness, whatever, that is like your cells are literally constructing to something, like, you know what I'm saying, like when you listen to a song that you really like and you feel like yourself waking up, you get energy, like your cells is like creating like a cymatic pattern, god damn it, it's like creating a structure, but you can intentionally, you know, program that state through Hemi Sync. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta know about this shit. Y'all gotta know about this shit. But yeah, 600. We back. And I put that shit on guard. I want to learn about, I want to understand the meme coins more. I still feel like a rookie. It's still confusing, scared to make entry when these plays are running up. You know, I could theorize it and I can keep telling y'all like how to do it, but it's like, you just gotta do it. If you don't know how to buy, if you know how to buy and sell these coins, right? If you know how to buy and sell already on a Telegram bot, the next thing you got to work on is your psychology. That's why I talk about like everything that I'm interested in. If you look up certain shit that I'm talking about, it helped me with my trading psychology. So you understand, but you said something key right here. You was like, it's still confusing, you're still scared. So what that is, it's like you have the drive, right? You have the drive, but you have fear. That's one of the 6 ghosts of fear. That's what Naval Gardner taught me. It's 6 ghosts of fear that you must overcome if you want to achieve anything in life. 6 ghosts of fear. I wrote that shit down. Hold on. Right? It's 6 ghosts of fear that you must overcome. You're scared because you're scared of losing money. And that's one of the 6 ghosts of fear. It's called the fear of poverty. You're scared of losing money. So your subconscious mind is telling you it's safe. It's trying to protect you. It's like, okay, don't do it. But then you look back and your opportunity, you like, no, I could have did that. It was safe. So what you have to do is work on your psychology. Like, no, I'm a good investor. Like, you got to kind of like trick your mind. And you know, like it's you do have to work on your psychology, because even though you may see a good entry point, you know what I'm saying, you might see tomorrow, you might see a low entry point, and then you still like mentally thinking like, no, I'm gonna lose this money, or you scared, so you don't make a move. But you have to overcome that first. I feel like you got to overcome that and realize that the market is abundant. You can make money. You can conquer this shit. Like, you got to talk to yourself in a little more bossed up tone mentally, and it'll lead you to taking better action. But if you coming from a place of fear, of loss, of confusion, do not make no moves until you feel confident enough in yourself. Because if that's your base point, like, I feel scared or confused, then you're gonna make a confused like decision. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might ape something too high, or, you know, sell too early. So I will say, you know, definitely pick up on the strategy. You know, find a low cap, look for a good narrative, look for a good community. If you can't find an extreme low cap, you have to understand the other flipping points, the 100K, the 200K, the 300K. Now, if you get in a point that's too high for you, right, you always gotta watch it, right? If you get in a play too high, all right, you gotta watch it. Then you gotta have a stop loss point, right? My stop loss point, if I'm on a play, ain't going how I want it to go, 30%. If it cut into my entry 30%, I'm down 30%, and I'm like, all right, I gotta, you know, rethink my decision. Let me get out, get a better position, or, you know, just take that little L. You said I always sell too early. So you get into play. Do you make money and sell too early, or are you saying like, you sell before you even in profit? You know, I feel like a lot of people problem with trading is psychology. It's like, that's part of it's like a mindset that you have to develop and overcome fear. You do have to overcome fear of losing, because you gonna get hit. Everybody done got hit. You know, before I made my first 300,000 in crypto, I lost $10,000 publicly. It was like the first rug pull in crypto, and that's when rug pulls weren't even cool. It was like one of the first rug pulls in memecoin history. What was that play called? It was called Suki or some shit. Suki. I was promoting this shit, and then it was like sending real crazy. And I remember I lost, I had 10,000, I made like 10,000 on it, but it was probably like 15 or something. It was something crazy. I knew I lost 10 for sure, but I lost it. And everybody was talking shit, because at the time it was like, you know how common rug pulls are right now. It wasn't like that. Like at the end of 2021, it wasn't like that yet. Like, if people saw rug pull still, they was like, what the fuck? It was still like on your head about that shit. But yeah, I remember I lost, and then I made this video because everybody was talking, and it was like my YouTube, when I did that, my YouTube had got like a strike, so I couldn't post for a week. So motherfuckers thought I was hiding. They're like, Yon, you ain't posted. They was talking all type of shit. Then when I came back, I'm like, I'm about to show all y'all niggas. I was like, I'm about to cause some shit, and I ended up calling Clifford, and that shit was just, it was like, I ain't gonna never forget that. But what was the point of me telling y'all that? I forgot what was the point of me making that story, but no, just not be scared of loss. Like sometimes you go through your biggest loss right before your biggest win. You know, don't be scared of loss. Like, even if you, like, it's all a part of like building the character. But, you know, I just say, like, keep learning. If you still feel like you green or new or rookie vibes, you need more repetition of this shit, like more understanding, you know. more practice. Action also removes all fear. Like I learned that shit too. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of the shit that we talking about. But like when you still, like stillness, all right, and meditation that's one thing. But like when you just still in life and you ain't doing nothing, and when it's based off like you kind of scared to make a move, that's when the devil can get in your head, and then you plant like fear and all this other little shit in you, and doubt and anxiety, and then you like, oh, I can't do it. But to remove all fear, take action. You know what I'm saying? Like even if it's small action, even if it's I'm gonna just invest in this, I'm gonna try $10 on this play and see if it flips. Like you gotta take small action to build up big confidence. It may not seem like it's all adding up, but it was like your small actions are like beads on a necklace, like links on a necklace. You know what I'm saying? It's like alone, it don't look like much. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you got a necklace or a chain, if you break it up in little pieces, it don't look like much in a little ass piece. But when you put it all together, that's when it makes sense. So it's like, you know, you may get in the, you know, and that's just about making small progress every day. That's what I mean by that. Like, make small progress every day, even if you don't think it's adding up to nothing. Like you building a whole fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? You building something. You just got to keep going on. All right. For example, I get in at 56K, dip down to 30K round. I'll be nervous. So if it go back up, I just sell. But after I sell, it'd be like 100K plus. Most I made was like a 400% turn, but I didn't know what I was doing. I just looked up in the play. It was what can I say about this? For example, I get at 50K, it dipped to 30K round. I'd be so nervous. You getting good entry points. I'll just say like, you know, it may be like the amount of money you playing with, or feel like, you know, it ain't all the way up yet. So, man, I just say like play the 2x game. People, you know, people hate on a 2x game, but the 2x game keep you alive. And then if you put the right amount of money, like sometimes you go in with 1,000, then you double up. You know, 500 double up, 200, 300, 400. You put in the right amount, it makes sense. But I'll say like when you just getting started, and this is for everybody with crypto, like master the 2x game, master the 2x, master the double up, master doubling your money. You know, start small. Put $10 in the play, guys. $20 in the play. See if you can make it 40. You know, see if you can turn that 10 to a 20. Play the double up game, and when you feel comfortable, because a lot of them small, consistent wins will build momentum. When you feel comfortable, then you can go for the 500, the 1,000x. I mean, the 1,000% on the bot. That's a 10x. Then you can go for the higher returns. But you should master the 2x game and don't be mad. Like if you get in the play and then you double your money, the 2x game, that's 100% on the bot, 100% on the bot. So, you know, master that range, you know, where you can get over 100% on the bot, already take a profit, 100% already take a profit, 100% already take a profit. Like you will have to be consistent, and like, only thing with that is, all right, sometimes you may sell a bullish ass play. Like you might 2x on the play, the shit went to 20x. Like what the fuck? Could have waited. But in the build up stage, when you experiencing loss, I ain't saying that if you've been on a streak, you on a run, you hit on 3, 4, 5 good plays, and you want to put 3 soul in this play and let that bitch manifest to 1,000x. Do it like you could do it differently, but I'm saying for the people that have been getting punched in the face, people that have been getting hit, master the 2x. Like, take it back to the basics. Just master the 2x game. Like, you gonna be good. And then when your bag build up, you can double up. If you keep doubling up, your bag will build up to a point like, all right, I feel like I got leverage now. I feel like I can go bigger. Then you go bigger. Then you be like, I'm a all right, the next good narrative, I get in early, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna see what it do fully. You know? But when, like, this shit gonna be here, y'all. This shit gonna be here. And it's a skill trade. Solana is a skill trade blockchain. There's people on here using bots. There's people on here using bundler software. Is all type of shit going on. People got 3, 4, 5 wallets. They can buy on the first buy. As soon as they buy it, as soon as they see the coin, they can distribute it. 10 different wallets, 5 different wallets. They can put the bundler on the chart. Dev, it's like, it's a lot to be with the Solana blockchain. So it's a skill trader, and you should build up your leverage. And once you have enough soul, then you can go bigger, hold for longer. But master the 2x. You know, you can do the 2x 2 ways. You can do the 2x. And once you double up, you get to 100%. You take out your initial every single time. Take out your initial every single time, or you can take out everything. If you still believe in the play, I recommend when you do the 2x to take out your initial, and then leave the rest. You know, and then see what that do. At least you still had that good, clean, that low entry. You still have some tokens, all of that. But just know that y'all can conquer this space. You can make money in this space. And yeah. How long on average do y'all to play? It depends. Like, it'd be like a day. You know what I'm saying? I'll just say a day. Sometimes it could be a couple hours. I know from experience, when I enter a play, I always see gains within the first 8 hours. Sometimes I can see crazy gain within the first 3 hours. The first hour, it was one play I got in. We was printing so crazy. It was just happened recently. I forgot which. It was probably like stupid or something. I don't know which one it was. But I'm like, damn, this only been an hour. Like, it felt like I was watching the chart all day, but it was only like an hour, and it went to multiple millions. So that's the thing about meme coins, is like, you're gonna make a lot of money, and sometimes like it come fast. You know what I'm saying? It come fast, it come that day, and then people will be like, oh, what should I do? Like, should I hold all this shit? Should I sell some? So, you know. I had my background music loud than a bitch. I hope y'all can still hear me. It wasn't that loud. It was on 16, but it should both be on 10. Yeah, man. So, what was I about to say? I think that's it. I think that's it, y'all. Appreciate all the support. We at the end of the month. Summer is almost over. It's over. Summer almost over, nigga. Shout out to everybody. Q4 about to be the most bullish quarter in crypto history. This Q4 about to be the most bullish quarter in crypto history. I think 2026 is gonna be like one of the biggest years ever in crypto. I mean, you could say that about every year that's coming. You can say that about every year that's coming up after this. Like, I think 2027, I think 2028 for crypto. But 2026 is gonna be 2026 just seems like it's gonna be a good year already. You know what I'm saying? Just looking ahead, the months gonna be some good months in 2026. Get rich before May 2026. I command everybody watching this video to get rich before May 2026, man. Please get rich before May 2026. I'm putting that on everybody. Y'all got into then. Give your subconscious mind a deadline and watch how it moves shit. Watch how it put people in places and opportunities and shit in your fucking vicinity. People don't even be realizing. Sometimes we don't realize our power. The shit we be speaking into existence. You know what I'm saying? The shit we be speaking. I see it all the time, even on a small scale. Like, I seen it yesterday in my chat. You know, shout out to my cousin Benji. This nigga Benji, he was like, what that nigga say? He was like, this one play. It was some play that came out. Braveheart. He called it early. I was like, yeah, Elon about to shill it. Elon gonna shill it tomorrow or something, he said. And it happened. Like, but we all be doing little shit like that. Like, we be saying, like, sometimes, you know, we say something and it don't happen. All right, that's cool. But we do gotta pay attention when we say shit and it happens. I'm just like a in tune motherfucker. I done said it was like on Stupid. I did it on Stupid. I was like, this going to 4.7 million. And it literally went to 4.7 million exactly. You know what I'm saying? It went to 4.7 million exactly. And goddamn send it. So always speak. I'm saying that to say always speak good over your life, bro. It's like, what else? Like, what else other power do you really have control over other than your mind, your tongue? Like, you can't control what nobody else about to do. But you can control the words, the vibration, the energy that you pulling up with. You know what I'm saying? And I do feel like that shit is like, it means something. You know what I'm saying? It means something because when you around people that talk good and is bossed up, you see different results. And then when you around people that's like pessimistic and just negative, you see their results. So it's like you gotta master that inner realm. Like, some people just do it unconsciously, but to be conscious of that shit, to know what you're doing and to do it, that's a whole different bag. But that's all I got for y'all. That's all I got for y'all. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate all the support. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you comment. Make sure you subscribe. All that good shit. I'm out. Peace.